Now, there's a lot of debate, at least in the tech circles, is like, have we plateaued, what happens to pre-training and what have you. But the reality is, things get a little more complicated at scale, but nevertheless, I do believe that this will continue to scale. But the more interesting thing is, there's a new scaling law, which is the inference time scaling law. So this is essentially when you use something like Copilot Think Harder. That's essentially, just like us, if you're given a tough problem, we think harder. We just don't instantly answer. The same thing applies even for compute applied to intelligence, and that's what test time compute law is. So both of these, by the way, we call them laws, but they're really empirical observations that hold true for a long period of time, and you can, so therefore, take it for granted. And so that's really the power. It translates into, I would say, three major breakthroughs. The first is the multimodal input and output. It's just stunning to think about every software category out there that you now can interface with speech or text or vision, both input and output. So that means your computer usage will completely change. In some sense, this idea that I go to a computer and then do something on the computer may go away, because computing will become much more ambient because of that interface change.